Okay, so this is kind of like a little behind the scenes things not a lot of people see. Mike likes to write letters back to fans that he gets sometimes and send a little autograph. So I'm kind of on the last one. We'll see. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, we'll finish this one up for him real quick. Just kind of help him out. All right. Dear Andrew Camarada. Not sure he spelled his name right. Dear Andrew Camarada, thank you for being my #1 fan. Stay true to your dreams, and maybe one day you will learn how to be an operator too. And then you just kind of sign it dirt perfect. The fans love this stuff. Okay, so that's that. We'll fold that up, get that in the mail, we'll move on to the next thing. All right, so here's what we're doing. Mike's out of town. We're gonna round some equipment up. We're gonna go pick up the 120. We're going to load some of this stuff, grease some of this stuff, fuel some of this stuff. We're doing some stuff. Step one, let's get this old girl warmed up. Of course, the old puppy dog fired up fine. Step two, let's go find the grease gun. And he suggested we bring the jump pack just in case. All right, so we came up to the shop real quick. I already grabbed a couple things of grease. Got the grease gun here, obviously. This is that toolbox we were talking about that we're gonna put on the front. See there? All right, you got that? You got that. I'm gonna grab a couple extra batteries for this grease gun, and we're gonna hit the road. You guys ever take off, get all excited, and look in your mirror and realize you forgot to get the snow off your deck? We got the 120 back here. We got some fuel in it. If you want to see a more detailed video picking that 120 up, I made 2 separate videos about today for the sole reason I didn't want to give you a big Andrew Camarada movie marathon kind of thing, and it was a lot we were covering. So if you want to see the detailed version of picking this Traco up, I already posted it, but in case you missed it, check it out here. We'll get this thing offloaded, get it greased.
All right, track hose offloaded. You see it sitting over there. I'm gonna grab the, oops, get my breakfast out of the way. We're gonna grab this grease gun, get her all greased up so she's ready for the next job. Come here, baby. All right. All right, so new plan. I can't get that grease gun to work for the life of me. And I'm pretty sure it's operator error because Mike says it works. So it's one of those DeWalt cordless grease guns. You guys have those, you guys have trouble with them. Even when I take the little thumb screw off the top, you know, like the little air vent to get air out of it, I can't even get grease to come out of that thing. And yeah, it's got a full tube of grease in it, so. I don't know, it's operator error, but instead of wasting 7 hours of Mike's money on that, we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the next step. Let's just go this way. Can I fit that way? Oh, it's like an obstacle course. Like Ninja Warrior on a skid steer. Tell you what, that snow melted off quick this morning. Turned out to be a beautiful sunshiny day. Got the 90-2 sitting up there. It's not chained down yet, but I want to get the 304 on next, and then I want to trailer the 304 over to the fuel island for fuel, because it'll just be faster that way instead of tracking that thing over there and back. Know what I mean? You know what I mean. So that's what we're going to do. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Sunshiny days make me think of Dirt Boss. I don't know if you guys watch Dirt Boss on his channel, but he had a video a couple weeks ago, I guess, where he was doing a garage pad. He had like 10 inches of snow and he was supposed to be backfilling, so he had to hand shovel all of it off. Crazy. Crazy. Makes me appreciative of this beautiful weather, I'll tell you that. Check out Dirt Boss on his YouTube page if you haven't done so. It's a good channel.
Okay, so here's what's going on here. Mike wanted the 2-foot bucket on the 304, and the 2-foot bucket is sitting on the ground next to the dump trailer. So I decided to put the 304 on the trailer and back up to it to pick it up that way. Now, was this the most time-effective option? Yeah, absolutely, and let me explain why. For starters, I went ahead and clocked out so I wouldn't be wasting Mike's time. What we had here is a super slow day. The only thing I was doing was getting this stuff rounded up for the next day. That meant I had time to practice and try to make myself a little bit better driver, so that in the summertime, when it's go time every single day and we don't have time for this kind of stuff, I'll be that much better at it and that much more effective at it. So practice and productive, yep, I call that time effective. And I got it all on video so you guys can crack a few jokes at my expense. And I expect you to. That's half the fun. Hell, I was laughing at myself the whole time I was doing this. Alright, let's get the bucket on here and get back to work.
04, fueled and loaded. 90-2, fueled and loaded. Tractor Mac, fueled. I mean, I guess it's loaded, it's on tires. Only thing left to do is chain this thing down, and I want to say real quick, the other day I made a video about the speed binders. If you haven't seen it, check out this info card real quick so you know what I'm talking about. I didn't get on here to sell you guys anything. I just wanted to tell you what we were going to switch to, so if you saw it in the videos, you knew what we were doing. And I have to say, I was super nervous to post that because I was really afraid I was going to get beat up in the comment section. And you guys, you surprised me. I underestimated you guys. I should know. I've got some of the best subscribers out there, because even the guys that I disagreed with, everybody was respectful and adult and mature about it, and it was awesome. So I appreciate that. It really means a lot whenever I can post stuff and you guys, and we can talk back and forth without being, you know, the kind of YouTube thing that people do sometimes. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm a little bit lazy right now. We're going to set you up on a time lapse, and then we're gonna get this thing chained down.
Yeah, so to reiterate what in-person Mike said with voiceover Mike, you guys are absolutely awesome. I do have the best subscribers out there. I am absolutely positive of that. So thanks guys for everything. Thanks for the comments, all the likes. I super appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. We have a lot of fun on this channel. Also, welcome my charger ports on the lower left side of the screen. Apparently they wanted to be part of the action. So we'll leave you with some super dramatic chain down music.